Since Friday, Dallas ISD police have been responding to incidents across their district, keeping kids safe. Those calls range from students with guns to threats against campuses, including shots fired at Woodrow Wilson High School football players. Sean Rad has the story you will see only on Fox 4.
Cops on campus Wednesday at Seagoville High School after social media the night before carries word of a student's threat to get some kids who'd been bothering him.
I found out by posting it on the Facebook and my wife told me about it.
Are you concerned about it or just frustrating for you? Tell me what.
I'm a little worried. Not much, but I'm a little worried. I know there's a police officers taking care of it.
That happened Tuesday, one day after shots were fired in the direction of football players walking to Woodrow Wilson High School after practice at a nearby park. Before responding to the Woodrow incident, Dallas ISD police were here at Balch Springs Middle School.
The school was notified by a parent that a student might be in possession of a firearm.
That student was not in class Monday, but was seen in the park next to the campus when school was out.
The officer and the administrator confronted the student. During the course of conversation, they discovered the 9mm handgun that he had on him.
But wait, there's more.
Really unbelievable set of circumstances that within a few minutes of that, actually, there was another incident that took place within a mile from the school.
Two middle school students approached an administrator at a convenience store.
A student made some derogatory statements towards this administrator who, once he got in his car, the other individual who happened to be a student tapped on the window with what appeared to be a 9mm weapon.
So this recent run of students with guns or threats against DISD schools, the first one started October 30th here at LV Stockard Middle School. What happened was after school on October 30th, one kid tried to rob another who was at an ice cream vendor right here. That kid ran back into the school, told administrators they called police. It's an aggravated robbery. Police have been looking for the kid with the gun ever since. He's not been back to school.
The boys were getting on the bus. They were saying, "Mr. Sherman, did you know we had a threat today?"
Carla Sherman is a school bus driver, but also a parent of a student at Barack Obama Academy, where a caller Tuesday criticized President Obama, questioned the name of the school, and threatened the campus.
And then said some other things about weaponry or something on that nature.
After school activities canceled for the rest of the week, letters went home to parents.
This letter to inform you about the interior lockdown we had today at the school.
This is an opportunity for our students to learn how to take control of their environment, because as we hear about different incidents and threats made to our schools and near and around our schools, we want our students to be able to take a proactive stance.
It's stressful for everybody involved, isn't it?
Well, I think it is stressful because it's so important. We're talking about trying to protect our most precious commodity, our children and our students here at the schools. And we have to take every one of those investigations serious. And that's why you have to take it serious. It's just when we have so many of them coming at us.
Now, important to note, in every case, a parent or a student notified someone about the potential danger or threat, real or perceived. And that's the takeaway to all of this, Steve. See something, say something.
Right, we've heard that, and it's good to reiterate it. I was sitting there watching your story thinking about the kids' threat, the administrator with the 9mm tapping on the window. That is crazy. But is Craig Miller optimistic that they can get this under control, or is it just going to keep getting worse?
Understand the size of the district.
Huge.
160,000 students. So in a district that size, things are going to happen. As he alluded to in our conversation, it hasn't been a week or 5 or 6 days like this where you've had so many things clumped together. And so the DISD police, they're tired, they're stressed, they're running from campus to campus, they're spending hours. They were up late last night investigating the Seagoville threat, trying to see if it was merit, find out who the kid was who actually made it, so they could have school today or not have school today. Did have school today. Miller and his team are working a bunch of hours to keep the kids safe and get all these threats checked out.
Okay, Sean Rapp, thank you.